Ladies and gentlemen, officially, good welcome to our PvP PvE build today. We're going to build something that will work with the upcoming scenario, because you might have seen this, but we finally have news about the new scenario Prismverse Clash. On September 23, you can start signing up. And on September 26, it's starting. As the new scenario is fast approaching, let's see. Make sure everyone gets to enjoy great gaming experience. We plan to slightly adjust the number of signups available for this scenario between September 16 and 22. So I dearly hope I can actually sign up for this, because this scenario will go live after the update, it says. The problem is, like, eligible metas can head to the scenario sign up page to sign up for this. What does eligible metas mean? Because I am currently in phase 4. I'm waiting for phase 5. I'm getting phase 5 in 4 days. And then after 4 days, how can I potentially sign up for this, or can I not sign up for the new scenario? So these are questions that they will have to answer, because they actually promised us that we could leave our server to jump over. Regardless of this, let's make a good PvP build today and a PvE build at the same time. So something that works in both worlds. And for this, we will actually start with Unstable Bomber, because I've looked into all the guns available, every single gun you have, and there is only a limited amount of guns that will actually be good for both game modes. You get the Jaws, which is good in PvP and PvE. You get the Wildfire, that is good in both game modes as well. Then we do have the Netherworld. Actually, not the Netherworld, we have the Corrosion Frag. The Corrosion Frag is also good in PvE and PvP. You get the... here it's the Stranger. The Stranger can be used in PvE, PvP as well. Still not as effective as some of the other guns. You do have the Bingo. I don't have the Bingo personally, but you can actually use this one. I might want to try out the Gulp Lure with the Unstable Bomber as well, because I wanted to pop some weak spots and see how much fun I could have. But that's already 4 guns that are actually exceedingly good in both game modes, right? Where again, like, Shrapnel is not that good because it doesn't do the damage right away. You know, with Shrapnel, you gotta like hit a bit to actually get the most damage out. The same goes kind of with the Outsider, that you really get the damage you're looking for. And sadly, my favorite Black Panther is not doing so well. Crossbows are nice, but crossbows mainly profit from actually hitting weak spots. So this is kind of like where you're missing the instant super damage boost. I think the Jaws is and stays currently the number 1. And the main reason why the Jaws is so fascinating is simply this mod here. So we got the mod under Unstable Bomber, and it's called Heavy Explosive Violent. Unstable Bomber inflicts stagger. Great. Interesting part is I also have head damage reduction. So if someone shoots me in the head, that's great. Right? Technically, you want weapon damage reduction. So there is a stat, it's called weapon damage reduction. You see this one, 2.4%. This would actually be great. This is the perfect PvP mod, right? Brilliant. Because it has, like, weapon damage reduction is just another 2.4% weapon reduction. Ain't that amazing? But we're gonna go with the Violent mod first, because we're gonna be juicing crit damage on the Unstable Bomber, right? And this is stagger. So this is what we need for PvP. But actually, if we're not playing PvP, what other mod would you put on? When triggering Unstable Bomber, automatically refill 10% of your magazine. That sounds really nice. For every crit rate Unstable Bomber damage plus. So, you could get a huge amount of damage plus with this one, technically, right? When I'm thinking about like playing around with this, so either you automatically refill, right? Or you would be like these 3 mods is kind of like what I want to play with. Easy, good to see you there. Greetings to New Zealand. Hope you're doing well. So these are the mods we're going to be playing around with today. As we're going for the PvE build first, okay? I do 80k with Outburst of the Jaws build. Ghost, and share with us what you got in your mind. Like, we're trying to make the best PvP and PvE Jaws build. And then we're actually going to put this under my gear here as a savior. And we're going to put that out everywhere. So if you have something to share, feel free. Like if you're saying like this mod is trash or this mod is trash, feel free to. I mean, right now from a technical sense making standpoint, this makes sense, right? For every 1% crit rate, unstable bomber crit damage. As we're going to use the jaws and we're going to be using the shaman top. I mean, there's no world where I'm not going to be making myself the shaman top. Right? So we're going to be playing this one. And the interesting part is I should be able to get the shaman top fully upgraded almost. Because the shaman is Beyonder operator. And I have 355 operators. See, I could take this one if I wanted to right now. And I could actually start feeding it with... Right? If I wanna go crazy, just have it like higher start than anything able. I mean, I could even feed another. Jesus, I could feed another shaman top in there. Well, look at me. I'll be damned, but I got that 4 stars already. That's pretty damn nice. I won't complain about that. Jeez. I mean, if I'm already going like all out, I'm going like I'm going. Okay, Chad. The shaman is a must piece. Yeah, that's no question. So you said Bombardier Souvenir, the one where you get the bonus refill. I mean, the bonus refill seems to be a must in PvE because you're simply just able to not have to spend your time reloading that much, right? So I can totally understand this. Oh, only one key item can be equipped. I was like, confusion. Why do you not let me equip another key item? Then we also got to buy ourselves the Lone Wolf set. And this is where it gets a bit stupid. Sorry, please don't stare at me, Chad. Why ever? Why? I wanted to say what? Excuse me, but I swear I'm dressed, Chad. I'm dressed. This is a bug, okay? I swear I'm dressed. Please don't look at me like that. Okay, for some reason, I'm not dressed, it seems. Like, I'm not trying to make something here, okay? Like, this is not me being extra. One thing I noticed about, like, here, look at this mod. This mod also has weapon damage reduction already. PvE, yeah, we're playing on 25. Exactly. So yeah, quick comeback. Doesn't matter at this point. Like, do we have a violent version? Wait, is there a violent version of the chest mods? I've never paid much attention to it. There is a violent version of the chest mods. You don't say so. And I never really paid much attention to it, if there was actually, because I just simply never. That's intriguing. I mean, that makes me kind of happy that I have a violent one. Look at me. I just got a violent version of this. Huh. I'll be damned. Wait. Let's equip that. Because we need violent, right? 80% of players run around like this. No need for excuses. Hey, but I'm not 80% of players. I'm Mr. Ponyhoff. So what we noticed, though, is for some reason, I have 3 pieces of the Savior set. And you simply need this for PvP, right? So we're going to make ourselves the Savior set later for our PvP shenanigans. But for now, I need to start making Lone Wolf gear because I want Lone Wolf pieces for Bomber, right? I want my crit rate up. The question is, can you get too much crit rate? What are some of the pistol mods? Because I haven't checked like pistol calibrations yet that exist. So we get our jaws, right? Replace the calibration. And we got mobility plus, which you don't need. Weak spot damage, crit damage. Like, you get a crit rate, so you get like another 13% crit rate from weapons if you want to, right? Rapid shot. I've never seen rapid shot. As you notice, there is no rapid shot. I don't possess pistol calibrations. Right? But you want 2 times crit rate, right? But if you get 2 times crit rate, so you have a base crit rate of 6%, then we're getting 35% from the chest. So we're at 6. Numpad on. We're at 6 plus 35. Then if you have 2 good crit rates, it's another plus 13. So we're sitting at 54%. The Lone Wolf set would add another at max. What would Lone Wolf add? Another 5% crit rate, right? We're not going to go for 4 pieces, so that's another 5%. We're going to be at plus 5. We're at 59. And then we would be getting helmet mod as the... And I have Fateful Strikes. I don't see where I'm going to play anything else but Fateful Strikes. Like no world, I'll never, right? Can you post screenshots? You should be able to post a screenshot there. Fateful Strikes should be another 10%, so it'd be at 69. And then lastly, you could take my favorite one, my crit amplifier, right? 10 and 15. So we'll get another 10. All right, that sounds reasonable. What did I take? 2 times plus 10 right now? No, wait, 69. Yeah, we would be at... Wait, no, it's 2 times plus 10, right? We would be at 79. Wait, no, 69? No, yeah, 69. No, we would be at 89%. Wow. Wow. Where to farm Fateful Strikes? Oh, that question I can actually answer very simple. So you have a list of mods that is sadly not listed. Wait, let me get you the link for the list of mods that I, for some reason, forget to put into this video. So my apologies for that. I usually try to put them into every live stream that you are able to check these out because I want you to be able to check these out. There's the interactive map. There's the mod list. There you go. Let me put this into the live video. There's a link to a mod list, right? Where you can find them though. Yeah, you use rapid plus 2 crit rate calibration. I mean, like we're currently would be sitting at 89%, and without the weapon, we'd sitting minus 14, so you'd be at 75%. So even without a calibration, I'm not going to break my mind about a calibration right now. We would be good, but I definitely do want to have the Lone Wolf set, as that would just give me more damage, and I wanted to buy the Lone Wolf set anyways. The question is though, which pieces do we buy? Helmet, mask, pens, something in that direction probably. If I buy helmet, mask, pens, I could buy 4 pieces, right? We could keep, like, you probably... What other set are you going to make a final piece of, though? If I have 3 pieces of... I mean, if I take 1 piece of Bastide, you get another 10% weapon damage plus, right? Which other set is giving you, like, I'm looking for first bonuses, right? 4 wolf, 1 Bastille, 1 shaman. I don't want to do 4 wolf, but probably you're forced to do 4 wolf. Because I don't see, like, another 1 set bonus being useful, right? Like, most 1 set bonuses are just absolutely saddening. There's max HP, which is obviously nice, but that's about it. So there's, like, no 1 set bonus that would help in this case. I mean, bonus reload speed ain't bad. But as you say, there's like no 1 set bonus that's like, yay. Nah. Okay, let's buy... Wait a second. Here, these 4. Everything but pants. Yeah. Buy everything but pants. A Lone Wolf. We're gonna... Wait, do I not have... Wait. Wait. It's before I accidentally double buy something. I have my Lone Wolf. That's Renegade. Oh, I thought I had a piece of Lone Wolf from a random roll. Renegade, Stormweaver, Cowboy. No, I don't have a single piece of Lone Wolf, actually. You know, not that I'm accidentally buying something twice, right? It's the last thing we want. Okay, we need... We need helmet. We need boots. We need gloves. And we need mask. Thank you very much. For PvP, Shutter to counter Jaws build for Survivor key piece is not enough. I mean, in PvP, you're definitely going to be needing either. So there's actually two choices. You can play Savior or you can play Sheltera. Not Sheltera. What was the other one called? Stormweaver. Because you want to either have the damage reduction or the instant heal. I have to say I probably prefer the damage reduction because damage reduction is just great. Who does not like bonus damage reduction? Especially as the damage reduction in this game is not inverse multiplicative. So what do you mean with inverse multiplicative? Let's say you're being dealt 100 damage to, right? And you have 50% damage reduction. Then that 100 damage is reduced by 50 and you take like 50 damage, right? If you have 20% damage reduction, you're going to take 25 damage, like, and so on, right? If you have inverse multiplicative damage reduction, you have like 20% damage reduction, but if you have another 20% damage reduction, it's 20 of the 20%. So it's not like 20% damage reduction plus 20% damage reduction, right? It's more like 20 of the 20% bonus damage reduction on top of them, 20 of the 20. And then like if you essentially stack 4 times 20% damage reduction, it's not 80% damage reduction, it's like 20 of 20 of 20 of 20 of 20 of 20 of 20. So it's like less. But that's not how the damage reduction in this game kind of works. Like in this game, you just take more damage reduction. So the more you have, the better it is, which means you can actually quite drastically reduce the damage. And this is why the mod pieces, like when you have something that says status damage reduction or weapon damage reduction. So there's one that says head damage reduction is obviously great, but people don't shoot your head. You need just a general weapon damage reduction. So that weapon, this one here, for example, weapon damage reduction, weapons do less damage to you. That's cheating. It's literally cheating, right? Okay, we got where is it? We got Lone Wolf helmet. We got Lone Wolf gloves, boots, and mask. Okay, finally, let's put that on. That has been begging me to buy finally the Lone Wolf set. They've been very adamant about it that I should please start buying this ASAP, or they're gonna throw temper tantrums. So that's 4 Lone Wolf, 1 Bestie for the weapon damage, and 1 Shaman, together with a Jaws on. Do I even have pistol ammo? Like, I don't even have pistol ammo. Let me just make some tungsten pistol bullets. 2,000 should be plenty. Then we get accessories for the gun, and I kind of need more stability because we just figured out, like, if I play a pistol, it doesn't actually, so this is very interesting about the pistol. So this pistol does not have a single mod on it, apart from the standard muzzle brake mod, right? So this is like invaluable piece of information right now. So when you actually shoot a pistol, right, out of your hip, there's no horizontal spread, right? So look at this, it goes straight up. And the further I go away, so let's say even if I go away quite some, right, vastly more further away than that, and I'm actually standing up, and we're shooting, like obviously your gun pulls up, right? But the horizontal bounce is still the same. So you're just vertically flying up with the gun if you spam it away, which means if it's just going vertically up and not horizontally, that in this case, we actually do need to just make sure that our stability is as high as possible. So for this case, I do actually need to find the small infrared indicator, because this integrated laser, yes, makes my aiming speed higher. Who cares about that? But this stability boost makes sure that my gun actually keeps shooting like in one plane of existence. Also, we don't need this one because that gives us, again, bonus accuracy. We actually want this one for the ultimate reload speed bonus, right? So it's like we need to put this further, because right now, correct, when I'm shooting, already the bullets are better gathered together if I would be hip firing instead of ADSing, right? Better gathered together. I mean, obviously we can ADS, but most of the time we're just gonna do this anyways, right? Head damage reduction, does it work on PvP or PvE only? No, head damage reduction works on everything. So if someone shoots you in the head, if a mob shoots you in the head as well, that damage will be reduced. Okay, so now we get the base set up already for PvE. Again, we're gonna do the PvE and the PvP version. We're gonna do both. Don't worry, it's gonna be an interesting day ahead. Can't control recoil. It's not about the controlling recoil. Why would you? So, like, let me ask you a question. Why would you want to control recoil in PvP if you could just make sure that you don't have recoil, right? So if I am able to make my gun always shoot on the same position, Carl, because this is your misconception. Sure, you can control recoil, but what if over attachments I made sure that I don't have to? Then I'll always shoot better than you. Like, there's no question. Like, you cannot compete with me. Like, because you're controlling it and I just automatically have it. It's like having aimbot, right? You're still trying to control recoil while I'm aimbotting, essentially, right? So you're losing. So this is like uncalibrated weapon right now, correct? I see that I need the fire rate mod. There's like no questions asked here. But I do a lot of crits already. This is beautiful. I mean, like, the amount of crits we're dealing is quite nice. When we get the crit rate up to 31% with the 4 pieces of Lone Wolf and no calibration happening on the gun. So right now we get the Fateful Strikes for the 10% more. We get the crit amplifier for the 10% more. We get our crit damage up to 145, right? And if we shoot, we get another 60% crit damage plus. That's kind of great. Oh, and we increase the launch. Yeah. We get crit rate another 8% after reloading. Okay, so that one is a bit useless because I need to essentially reload to get the crit rate, but still, it's like we're doing plenty crits, right? Interesting. If your accuracy ain't good, sir, the accuracy stat has no influence on pistols. I mean, you like, I don't know if you've tested it, but accuracy literally is responsible for the weapon spread, and pistols don't have spread. So if I stand here and I shoot in the middle, it's always landing in the middle. The bullet always lands in the middle of my side. There is no spread. There is no variation. Like, I literally shoot in the middle of my pistol here right now. So every single time it's the middle. Accuracy is useless for pistols. Like, I did try spamming. Sir, Carl, it is Carl. I'm sorry. We like, I mean, you can literally see it there. I mean, you can still stick to what you want to do, but, like, you know, do it. So 2 things we need to get for the pistol to make it better now. I wanted to get myself the infrared indicator. This is Riddle Spot, Deadened Southwest Broken Delta. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me map genie that, because if we're going all the spell, we're gonna do this the right way, right? It's the small infrared indicator. All the way down there? Okay. That is here and there. Little Jaws Vector is not good for bomber veggies. The thing with so here. Hitting enemies 15 times triggers unstable bomber. The keyword would be hitting. So if it would be just shooting 50... Oh. Why are you here? And why are you for Anna Banana? So I'm confusion. So the keyword is hitting. So if it was shooting 15 bullets triggers unstable bomber, so like 15th bullet will always be unstable bomber, that would be nice. Because then if you're not hitting, you're good. But if you have to hit 15 bullets, you do actually always have to, like after 15 bullets, only you're going to trigger unstable bomber, right? So I think the pistol's currently after 4 hits, I'm already triggering unstable bomber. And I can shoot 4 hits faster than 15, no matter how high your fire rate right now is, right? Because the fire rate of the Jaws is actually not incredibly low. Yeah, it's quite a high fire rate. So it's just like that you need too many bullets passed through to actually do that, right? Look at this, the Ruthless Reaper mod. Ruthless Reaper mod is fantastic. Oh, wait, is that the riddle spot? There's 2 riddle spots here. That's what we need to do. What do you want from me? Investigate. End of the road. When? Warp preview? I need the small infrared indicator. Target practice. Okay. So what do I need to... Luckily, I brought the receipts here. Oh, they have very weird movement. Why didn't I get points for that? Why would they even recommend a sniper for this when... Hello? Why would they recommend a sniper for this if you're technically better with a... I mean, this truly doesn't need a sniper apart from bullet speed. Oh, that was something I shouldn't have shot, huh? Could have guessed that that wasn't the smartest idea to do. Yeah, but I kind of feel like just shooting this with a sniper is more counterproductive than actually helpful. Right? Yeah, I might as well just pull out my LMG and just shoot things, right? There's Josie where you literally need a sniper for this. Especially like here in this, a sniper should, like, I mean that's a sniper. Oh, you're not allowed to shoot that one. I should have read the rules maybe beforehand. Right? Like try doing this with a sniper. It's just not going to be good even. Oops. Okay, I got enough points though for my small infrared indicator, so thank you very much. That was the only thing I wanted. Okay, now we get the small infrared indicator. That's the target laser can go away. Thank you for more stability. You're online this early. I mean, this is my standard. I am online at this point of time exactly, always, every single day kind of time. So we need this, and then we need the last mod, because obviously, again, more accuracy is not needed. This one is terrible because the mag capacity is just higher, but we want to have the bonus reload speed. Actually, the mag capacity would be good regarding if you play PvE and you play that reload mod to reload 10% of your bullets. And if you only have, like, if you have more bullets, you would reload more bullets. So I kind of want both. Okay, we want to have the tactical pistol mag. I want to have both. I need to try out both for PvE and PvP too. Tactical pistol mag. That one is line up the billboard, and the line up the billboard is happening exactly up. I am blind. Oh no, it's on the right side. It's actually exactly up here to the front of the town. So teleport back to my base. Reload rampage. Oh yeah, reload rampage could actually work. That's true. So now let's go down there. Pick up the last of the pieces. Then we get to see if we have enough Stardust to actually max the weapon out, because we are currently sitting at... Our Stardust source is quite... It's not 700, it's not 400. We're more like... We're at like 4,000 or so right now. So we should have enough to max the weapon out. We definitely don't have enough to max all our gear out. I don't think I have enough plastic for that. So we need to truly make sure that we can get everything forward today. And as soon as a cargo scramble comes out, we're PvPing, okay? So first the PvE test, then the PvP test. And later you're going to get the full video that has everything broken down. It's going to be beautiful. Wait, there's supposed to be a billboard here. I got robbed. Ah, there it is. Hello. Name's Ponyhoff. Came here to align the billboard. That wasn't even aligned. I don't want to complain, but that wasn't even aligned, okay? I was just about to get them like into like stability orbit. Okay, we do also want the riddle spot strange door in the central Blackheart region. That would be extended pistol mag. Extended pistol. So I'm using, by the way, the interactive map for this because I am not going to figure out things myself. You know, I'm sorry. I'm boring. I just let the game tell me where things are. Let's see. This is already getting like exactly how I want this to, right? Again, like no reason why you would ever invest a single point in accuracy when your stability just has the bullets hit in the same spot. Do I need a garage 2 or garage 3 to make a shop on a car? You need the 4-wheeler, right? So you need a garage 2, and then you need the vending machine, and you can straight away build on it. Keep in mind that it's not the coupe, it's the pickup truck you need. Coupe? Is that even how you pronounce it? Jesus, I just assume that's how you pronounce it. Coupe. We need to get up here. Well, that's right next to the teleporter. Thank you very much. Is it possible to play on 2 different servers on one Steam account? Yes, you can make as many characters as you want. This is like old news. You couldn't make as many characters as you want. That was back in the days. Then you were limited to 1 character. You can make yourself multiple characters on different servers, which we will probably have to do. So I might have to make a character on a PvP server because I might be forced to essentially get myself like this way signed up for a new scenario, right? So what we might do today or tomorrow is we might take a character and speed level it up all the way to like there's a trick, chat. There's a trick. You want to know an interesting trick? Should I show you an interesting trick? Do you want to like should I take your breath away for a second? I hope it still works. Because else I'm talking out of my ass. Okay, so we need to... she does not knock, but here she can still be heard. What? Door slide up. Yeah, I totally understood what I would have. Like I'm so smart. Oh my God. I'm so good at the game. Like 4,000 IQ. Like I knew this, right? I'm so good at the game. Okay, so let me show you quickly something interesting. And this is for people that just want a character really fast leveled up. So we're going to make a all scenario evolutions call. And what you're going to look for, and this is like hard to find. So you need to find a server that is very far along the journey. Okay, so we're looking at a server that is like 42. Actually, it's supposed to be at least day 40. I think it's not allowed to be 50 over 50. So you need to go below 40. I think 49. So if I would now make a character on a PvP 45 server, right? So let's say your server you selected is crowded. Confirm to continue. Yes, I want to confirm. So if I would now go on this server, okay, and make a new character. The thing is that all the commissions are available. Every single, like every single week. Week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All commissions are available. So I can essentially, in the matter of 2 hours, max level a character. But not only that, you know? It's not only that. It's also that you get like all the star crom from every single week really quick. So if I just wanted to make a character now to essentially experience PvP, right? I could just straight away do this. I mean, obviously we're gonna make it a female character. There's like no way we're not. And she gotta be very big. Wait, where is it? Here. We gotta be no fitness, ginormous legs, and ginormous. Right? And a ginormous, no, that's it. We need to be 100 kilogram heavy. Yeah, we're 85. Name character. Yep. This is Pony PvP. So this would be how you essentially do this for like the PvP server, because now as you can see we are, oh no, I think we're too far. Shit, we're 1 day too far. Right? No, we're 1 day too far because we're in the sign up phase. We're not allowed to be in the settlement phase, right? No, are we allowed to be in the settlement phase? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Can I be in the? Yeah, I should probably be able to still be there. So yeah, like I can be in the settlement phase. So that's how you would actually do that, right? Can you trade or drop blueprint fragments? No, they are exclusive to your character. That's PvE. So that's just to like give you an understanding for what you can do. Yeah, it should be phase 5, not 4. So I need to do 48 days, I think, right? 48 days, not 49. So 49 was too far. So it's below 49 then to actually get to that point. Shouldn't be a problem. So now let's teleport back to our base in 2 minutes. What build is it? We're currently working on a